eConcrete, daily placement, trucks, and testing. To begin your daily placement, start at the QC Plan and Template tab. Find the source of supply that you are working with, select the action buttons, and you'll have two options. You can either copy to new placement or hit delete. Hit copy to new placement and enter the details. Select the released on date, select your station. You also have the ability to add additional plan stations. Now enter your air meters, air meter backup. If you select an air meter that needs calibrated, you'll get a warning. The warning says the air meter number backup air meter needs to be calibrated. Now enter your air temp range, type of curing, and the weather. If you are doing a type of placement incidental, you can select small quantities. Now when we select trucks and testing, there will be no PTM involved. If you select no to small quantities, you will see a PTM. Now you're ready to select your cylinder series. The eConcrete app will automatically populate a random number for you. This field is editable if necessary. Your lot size for this type of placement will be 100 cubic yards. If I enter something less than 100 yards, I will get a warning that the recommended lot size for this placement type is 100 cubic yards. If I enter a number greater than what's expected, I'll also get a warning. In this case, I will need to create an additional PTM to cover the remaining quantity. The action buttons will give you the option to add a PTM or add a comment. Now add a new truck. Note that there is a bar on top that says concrete consistency has not yet been established. Enter the truck number, yes or no for batch or mixer slip, and the concrete plant serial number. Now for the mix number, you'll select the proper mix number. M would stand for the trial mix, and the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 are the step downs. The water cement ratio will bring up a calculator. This is a major change from MCCID. Here you will enter the water cement from the batch or mixer slip or the water cement from the materials ticket. I'm going to enter the water cement from materials ticket. You'll see that the water cement ratio calculator has automatically calculated my water cement ratio. Now I'll hit save. Enter the time mixed, total gallons, and the time discharged. Enter your total cubic yards, cubic yards wasted, and total revs. You'll notice when I entered the cubic yard total, the test type AT auto-populated. That's because we hit our random number 70, our fraction number of 0.03. Enter the slump, concrete temp, air, and yes or no to rejected. Now enter the number of cylinders molded. The action button will give you the option to add a comment or remove the test. Now add a new truck. Populate the truck number, batch or mixer slip, plant slip serial number, your mix number, And now you'll notice the water cement ratio calculator has a copy from previous truck option. Be sure to check your water cement ratio calculation. In this case, I used water cement ratio from materials ticket. Select the correct tab and it pulls in the correct numbers. Hit save, enter your time mixed, total mixing water, and the time discharged. Total cubic yards, and cubic yards wasted. Total revs, and now we'll add a test. Note that the 3-truck consistency is a combination of ATs and QCs. Enter your test results, and yes or no for rejected. Here your action buttons give you the option to add a comment, remove a test, or retest. Add a 3rd truck, and enter associated information. Now hit the action button. You have the option to add a test, add a comment, edit or delete itemized work items, or remove truck. In this case, we will edit, delete itemized work items. eConcrete gives you the ability to split concrete trucks. In this case, we'll split between 2 different work items. We'll add a work item and save. Now hit the action button and add a test. We'll add a QC test and enter a slump outside the expected value. Now if we say no to rejected, we get a pop-up. The slump is above the specified target value. Cylinders are required. Say OK. And when I select number of cylinders molded, I get a warning that the test results are out of spec. Would you like to perform a retest? Yes, retest. You'll notice the 3-truck consistency bar went away, and now the test type changed to RT-AT. Again, select no, enter the number of cylinders molded, and the cylinder series number. The action button will allow you to either add a comment or remove the test. If no cylinders are molded, clear and hit 0 and done. This concludes daily placement, trucks, and testing.